Brexit trade talks between the UK and US have been halted due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Which country do you think Britain should prioritise a trade deal with? After unshackling from the EU earlier this year, Britain is trying to tie up swift trade deals with major partners like the US and capitalise on its new freedom to strike bilateral deals rather than EU-wide ones. But talks hit a major stumbling block when both sides agreed to postpone negotiations until next spring due to ongoing concerns over the COVID-19 crisis. As well as the US, the UK is also eyeing up trade deals with the EU, Japan, Australia and New Zealand in the coming months as it makes the most of its newfound Brexit freedom. Express is asking you, as US talks hit barrier, who should the UK prioritise a trade deal with? Total trade between the UK and US has been valued at £232.7 billion in 2019, according to British statistics. But while Britain has said it wants to strike a quick deal, it is not willing to set a target date for one because it does not want time pressure used against it. However, with the November election fast approaching, the UK could find itself negotiating a future deal with Democrat Joe Biden instead of current US President Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the UK continues to work towards securing a trade deal with the EU before the transition period ends on December 31. The tortuous talks, now focused on setting new trading terms from 2021 when London's status quo transition period after Brexit ends, quickly hit an impasse when they resumed earlier this year. UK negotiators have called for a separate fisheries agreement despite EU Chief Michel Barnier's demands for fishing to be included in a single and overarching future relationship pact. A blow to US-UK trade negotiations comes as a separate deal with Japan hit a snag over the treatment of Stilton cheese. Japanese officials flew to the UK last week to continue talks with the two sides looking to conclude an agreement by the end of August, but access for food and agricultural products is one of the outstanding issues. A post-Brexit deal with Japan would build on the existing EU agreement, but the UK has reportedly pushed for better terms for blue cheese. A report by Japanese media group Nikkei said the UK was seeking more preferential terms for blue cheeses, but Japan wanted to keep to the existing EU tariffs.